So as you have seen, my friends, we are having right now the Black Friday offer to join the premium group on Telegram, and I think this is a great opportunity for anyone who is really willing to test our signals with a cheaper price. And right now I'm just showing you the results of last week, which was really amazing. I mean, outstanding. 825 pips of profits were delivered to our members. I'm very proud to show you the results, my friends. All of them were green, and I'm sure the clients were very happy and satisfied with the results and of the signals that we have sent them last week, even though we had two signals hitting the stop loss in the same day. But still, of course, everyone knows that this is actually part of the business. Forex is like that. You can never win them all. However, thankfully, as we can see, look at the signals, look at the greens. Everyone you can see right here have actually hit in the take profit number 1 or 2 or even 3. Look at the results of November 10 on Wednesday. As you can see, my friends, the results are outstanding. All of the signals have actually reached the take profit number 1 at least. Some of them have even reached the take profit number 3 as well. So these are all the results right in front of you, and as you can see, this is the premium group itself, and this is of course the offer that you have just seen, and here are the feedbacks from our respectful members who are actually enjoying the experience using our Extreme Trader Forex Signals group on Telegram. I'm very happy for the results, and I'm very satisfied seeing these clients appreciating the experience and actually enjoying making profits with our signals. So of course, if you wish to join Extreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. Now, talking about the weekly Forex signals, which I have sent last Wednesday, I think everyone has seen that actually almost all of the signals did not go in the right direction. Actually, it went in the complete opposite direction, except for the gold, which has actually resumed the rising. However, this is Forex. This is how it works, my friends. I mean, it's really sad that people can remember the times that you have failed, but they forget the times that I have guessed the prediction correctly. I mean, how many times did I guess it correctly, and how many times did I fail? You might talk about that Salah have failed now, but you can check the previous week and the week before and the week before, and you will see that the prediction was actually quite accurate and very correct. So I think also the core CPI news had actually pushed the dollar to rise, and actually the news was very positive for the USD dollar, and that is of course has helped to actually or actually it has a part in making this analysis failing. However, I'm not saying that it's 100% the fault of the core CPI. Of course, I'm myself taking some blame for not doing the right analysis, but however, that's how it is, and all I can say is this is how Forex, my friends, and however, we just have to forget what happened and just move on, and let's see right now what's waiting for us in the upcoming week. Let's now begin with the Euro USD. Now, regarding the Euro USD, as you can see, the pair has actually made a very strong bearish momentum right here, breaking out from the long-term support of 1.15461. The market has actually tricked us. We have seen right here a double bottom pattern has appeared, and we have seen the spin bar, but however, of course, supported by the news of the core CPI, the market has continued the fall, and as you can see, the market has made the long-awaited bearish breakout from that long-term support. And right now, of course, I'm analyzing on the daily chart. Now, remarkably, if we draw here a support trend line from this lower low right here to this, actually from this support trend line, we can notice that the market actually seems like it has actually made the breakout also from that support trend line, and right now we can expect from the market to continue the rise again, reaching that previous support level, and therefore it actually might reverse after retesting the broken support trend line to create a new resistance trend line. Now, the point is, if I am saying that, why do I give the signal to start shorting exactly from this level of 1.14930? The reason is we're having right here, if we look at the left side, we are having, my friends, the same level at the same level right here. We are having this very strong key resistance level. And as we can see also, this strong key resistance level has also been broken out from and became also a strong support level as well. Therefore, I believe that most likely the market is going to actually revisit the same level of the broken resistance, and after that it's going to respect this level. So this is actually going to be our best level to start shorting the pair after it rises for another 50 pips. But however, we can expect from the Euro USD to continue the rise a little bit more inside the safe zone before it actually continue the fall. However, I'm just giving you the safest option to start actually shorting the pair right here. This is actually to avoid missing the good entry. I mean, this is really a very good entry for selling the Euro USD, and we definitely don't want to miss it. However, if we miss this option, that's going to be a bummer. Therefore, we have to make sure that we're entering right here at 1.1490930, and keep in mind that the pair might be ranging inside the safe zone for a while before finally become in profit. So the sell is going to be placed right here at 1.14930. However, the target, of course, since we are selling at the new resistance, the target should be the nearest support to our entry, which is going to be exactly right here. This was, my friends, the nearest support to our entry as the new resistance. Therefore, we can expect to make approximately 106 pips profit from this trade. Again, expect from the Euro USD to be ranging inside the safe zone for a while before it actually continue the fall. There goes your signal for the Euro USD. Hopefully it's going to work very well, and hopefully it's going to give us lots of profits. Let's now take a look at the Pound USD. Now, regarding the Pound USD, let me just go to the daily chart so I can show you this. Very similar to actually to the Euro USD. We are having right here also a supported trend line, which actually has been respected for quite a long time. And as you can see right here, my friends, the pair has respected this support trend line and finally has also made the bearish breakout level from that support at 1.34794. Actually, on the daily chart, it shows a very strong sign for continuing the fall. But however, the problem is we have to wait for the Pound USD to rise for another 67 pips before we can start shorting it. Actually, on the same level, we can see that the market is going to be completing the retest of the broken support trend line to also create a new resistance trend line. And we can expect from the market to continue the fall, at least to hit the nearest support to the level, which is right here. Actually, the market has a potential to continue the fall even more to reach 1.29085 at this support right here. However, to have a safe entry, we are going to make this as our take profit level, the long term support at 1.33484. And of course, also we can see that the same level has actually been a strong key resistance level, which has become also a strong support as well. And even when the market has made the bearish breakout from that level, it seemed like it was a fake breakout, and again the market has respected this level and created a new support, meaning the same level of a support has actually kept its position again as a support. Then finally, that level of a resistance has already become a new resistance as well. Therefore, we can expect from the market to actually reach this level again, respecting that level of a resistance, and also continue the fall from that level. Now, of course, we need to go to the 4-hour time frame, and right here we can see clearly that we are having right here the bearish breakout candle from that support level. And right here, as you can see, this is, my friends, actually those who are following my channel for quite a long time, they know this strategy. When you see a bearish breakout candle, look for the nearest tail to that bearish breakout candle, and the nearest tail is exactly right here. That level usually is where the price is going to reverse. If you are looking for the new resistance now, because this was actually a previous support, right? So now if you are looking for where exactly this previous support level is going to be a resistance, usually from the normal behavior of the market, that this level exactly right here is where you want to start selling the asset or the market. And therefore, I'm sending the signal that we can start shorting at 1.34794, and the safe zone will be ranging for about 54 pips only. Meanwhile, the target is going to be 1.33484, the next support to our entry, which means we can expect to make approximately 126 pips. Hopefully, we will make this profit, and hopefully it's going to be, my friends, a very good signal. of course, I just need to remind everyone about the upcoming news. On next Wednesday, we will have the CPI for the pound at 11 a.m. Dubai time. That's gonna be like, I think, 7 a.m. GMT time. So please, my friends, be careful, be aware that this news might actually change the direction of the pound. So let's pay attention and be careful about our trades, and of course be logic and make sense with our signals, or with our trades, I mean. So that's everything for the pound USD. Now let's move to the other pair. Let's take a look at the AUD USD. So now regarding the AUD USD, I believe it's really a clear signal that we can start shorting the pair as 0.73588, and the simple reason is we had right here a previous support level, which has been followed later with this bearish breakout candle. Not to mention, of course, that we are having right here a resistance trend line, and the market seems like it's moving in a downtrend right now, and most likely it's gonna respect this level. And judging from the long-term resistance right here, as we can see, my friends, the market simply won't ignore this resistance level right here, and most likely it's gonna continue to fall all the way till actually it reaches at least the nearest support to our entry, which is gonna be at 72781. Not only that, of course, but we are having right here also a support trend line just like that. And as you can see, that was the support trend line right here, and the market has finally made the bearish breakout candle from that level. So therefore we can expect from the market to reach this level to create again another resistance trend line, and then it's gonna reverses. And therefore I believe the AUD USD definitely is gonna continue the fall. And right now, as we can see right here, we are having also right here a resistance trend line just like that. Yes, we are having here this resistance right here and right here and right here. So right now we are having here also the bearish breakout candle. So therefore we can expect from the market to rise again and reaches the same level and respecting the same resistance trend line. So I think everything says the AUD USD is gonna be for this short. I think there is no way on earth that the AUD USD is gonna continue the rise or gonna break out from that level. If that happens, I don't think it's making any sense, or it has to be fundamental. But however, as a technical view, the market seems like it's going to continue the fall and reaches at least the nearest support to our entry, which is going to be the target on 0.72781. That's everything for the AUD USD. Let's now move to the other pair. Let's now check the USD CAD. USD CAD, my friends, has actually a very clear signal. I think this one is the most trusted signal among all. This is basic Forex. When you are seeing here a bullish breakout candle happened, and you see the market has reversed exactly from that long-term resistance, you can expect now from the market to continue the fall. First of all, it's gonna retest the broken resistance, and most importantly, that same level of the strong key support level has to be respected again. I mean, even if the pair won't reach, or even if the pair didn't reach our take profit level, it has to bring us lots of profits at least to make a strong pullback. Even without reaching our take profit level, we can close the trade before reaching the take profit level if you want to secure some profits. I'm telling you, most likely, I would say 99.999% the USD CAD is gonna reverse at this level. So prepare and be ready for this signal. I think it's the strongest signal among all of the signals of this week. USD CAD is a very trusted signal. But however, I have to remind everyone again, we also on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Dubai time, 1:30 p.m. GMT time, we will be having also the CPI for the CAD at that time. So please, again, my friends, be careful. These news might also change the direction of the USD CAD. I don't want any of these beginners. For example, if the news of the CAD has actually changed the direction, and we can see that, and we have seen the CAD falls like this, then he will come to me and say, "Hey, Salah, you told us this is a very trusted signal, and that has failed. All your analysis are failing. All of them are wrong. Nonsense analysis." Guys, this is technical analysis. Please, I'm not here debating anyone. I'm here on YouTube just giving my thoughts. If you like it, take it. If you don't like it, just unsubscribe and just... I love you all. Okay. So, just I'm telling you, my friends, be careful and be... aware about the news, but however, from technical view, USD CAD to buy from 1.25040 is a very, very good signal and very trustworthy. Trustworthy. And the target, of course, has to be the third attempt, because if the market has reversed from this level, most likely it's gonna make a third attempt to break out from that long-term resistance on 1.25944, which is gonna be our take profit level, which means we can expect to make approximately, I would say, about 90 pips profit from this signal. Meanwhile, the safe zone will be ranging for about 44 pips. There goes your signal for the USD CAD. Let's now move on to the next pair. Let's now take a look at the USD JPY. Now, regarding USD JPY, I have a feeling that this pair is gonna also be a very good signal. I mean, the level of 113.588 has actually been a very strong support level for quite a long time. And the market has actually fooled us, making us thinking that the pair has managed to make a bearish breakout from that level. But of course, supported by the core CPI news, the market has made again the rise and went above this level of the support of 113.588. Now, we can expect from the market to continue the fall for two reasons. Number one, revisiting the same, or retesting actually the level of the broken support level right here, which actually remarkably we have right here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 attempt of a support. Meanwhile, after the bearish breakout candle has appeared, we had only one single attempt of a resistance. We didn't have any second attempt right here, which means this level is much stronger as a support, and eventually the USD JPY is actually going on its way to continue the breakout till it reaches the highest level of the resistance at 114.700. That's gonna be our target, and most likely the USD JPY is gonna reverse exactly on that level. And of course, the second reason is we're having here this support trend line, which seems like the market has actually respected right here, but however did not respect the level as a resistance trend line. Therefore, we can expect from the market to reach this level again, respecting it as a supported trend line, and afterwards it's going to continue the rise. Now, someone might tell me, but Salah, why did you draw your support trend line like this? Let me tell you something. That is actually, my friends, something I have I have explained this earlier in a video on my channel called The Magic of Trend Lines. Let me show you a brief about it. It's like that. You draw here the support trend line, and then you can actually drag. By the way, I just had to hold the control button while selecting this line. All I need to do is drag it right here, and look at my mouse cursor. I'm just placing it right here exactly at the same level of that support right here, and you will see that this level has actually been respected. Let me do it again. Just highlight it, make sure it's selected right now. Hold the control button like that. Press and hold, and just drag it again like that. And pay attention to what happened. Look at that. Pay attention. Exactly. The same level right here of a support has actually been respected for quite a long time, and that support has actually become a new resistance trend line. Also, it was previously a resistance trend line. Again, make sure it's selected. Hold the control button, press and hold, and just drag the same level on another support right here. As we can see, we had here the support trend line, and then it has become also a resistance trend line, and again a resistance trend line. So the idea here is the support trend lines or resistance trend lines are always respected no matter how you draw them. You just have to draw one support trend line or for one channel, and you can see that this channel has been respected for almost every single time. That's the reason I'm sending the signal that we can start buying the USD JPY from this level. And of course, if the explanation of the trend lines didn't convince you, or you didn't really get it, please proceed to watch the video of the magic of trend lines. There are actually two videos, part 1 and part 2. Please watch them. You will be what's the word? You will be amazed. I would say, to make it simple, you will be amazed by the information on that video. It's gonna improve your trading skills, and for sure it's gonna help you to analyze the market more accurately. So that's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the next pair. Let's now move to the USD CHF, which I consider actually the least trusted signal of them all. The reason is, on the daily chart, we can see that this market is actually in consolidation mode for quite a long time. Each candle, every single time, the market actually not respecting the levels. We are having here this long-term resistance, but as we can see, the market not really respecting the level. It just keeps ranging on these levels, and even right here we had this resistance. We had this very strong key resistance level, but however, as we can see, the market has eventually reversed here, but however, it's just quite ranging. It's ranging a lot right here on that level. I mean, that's not really the kind of market you want to trade on. However, it's actually risky to trade the USD CHF with such condition, but we still have to go for it. And however, I'm just giving you the signal that we can hopefully buy the USDC. This is, wait a minute, let me just fix this one right here. This is not BU, this is buy. All right. So we can start buying the USD CHF at 0.91836. The reason is we're having here this broken resistance level, and we had also the bullish breakout candle happened right here. And right now the market seems like it's reversing from that resistance at 0.92300. So we can expect from the market to make another retest of the broken resistance to create a new support right here, where exactly we can start buying the pair. Let me just move to the 4-hour time frame, so we can see it more clear right now. Now on the 4-hour time frame, we're having also right here, as I told you, the market is just ranging a lot. The market is ranging really. We're having the support number 1, and right here we had also support number 2. Right here support number 2, and finally we had here also the breakout. This support has become here a resistance, and right here we're having a support, and again here we had a resistance, and right now, as we can see, we can expect from the market to fall right here to reverse on that support level and respecting this level of a support right here, and therefore it's gonna continue the rise till it reaches the nearest strong resistance, which was previously here a resistance number 1, by the way. So we can actually make our target exactly on the resistance number 2. So that means we can expect to make 88 pips profit from this signal. Meanwhile, the safe zone will be ranging for about 40 pips only. And again, that's, I believe, everything for the USD CHF, but I'm telling you, it is the least trusted signal with such condition of the market. Just make sure you are entering this signal with the proper lot size and well money management plan. So that's everything for the USD CHF. Let's now move to the next pair. Now let's talk about the gold. Now the gold, my friends, actually I believe it's actually I think it's easy this week to be reading, but however, we have to be careful about how we are trading the gold. I believe it's going to be high volatility for this week. Why? Right now, the gold has actually reached a level that it actually has never reached since May. So you are talking about more than 6 months, if not 7, I think. Therefore, the gold has finally managed to break out from that level. The gold actually has fallen below this level on June. However, it never reached this level till right now only. Therefore, I believe the gold is going to be ranging in this level, and I believe the target will be 1,903. Earlier, we were discussing about if the gold is going to break out from the 1,800. Now we are discussing either if it's going to reach 1,900 or not. I believe eventually the gold is going to reach 1,903, and actually the target in the future is going to be 2,000. But however, right now, as we can see, my friends, the market has also created right here a support trend line, which actually, let me just make it correct. It's not so much correct. Exactly like that. I don't know why did I change it. Exactly like this. Yes. So as we can see, we had right here the support trend line, which has been respected, and the same support trend line has also became also a resistance trend line. Then finally the market has made the bullish breakout from that level, so we can expect from the gold to continue the fall right now, retesting the broken level of a previous resistance, and also retesting or revisiting, the long-term support right here at 1,843.95. let me also fix this entry. Yes, correct. Yeah, 1,843.95. Correct. Yeah. Now, all we can expect from the gold to continue to reverse exactly from that level. Let me tell you that there is a chance for the gold to continue the fall for about 80 pips right here to reach the broken resistance, exactly the top of the broken resistance at 1835, and then it's gonna continue the rise. 1834, which is, I believe, gonna be the maximum where this trade can go against our direction before finally start to be in profit. So therefore, we can expect to make a big score of 580 pips profit from this signal. Meanwhile, the safe zone will be ranging for about 200 pips. And for, of course, for the gold, this is normal, and this is, of course, what we have used to trading the gold. Yeah, I think everything is very clear for the gold, and honestly speaking, I believe there is a chance that the gold might continue the rise immediately at the beginning of at the opening of the market on Monday. But however, I can never send a signal to start buying the gold immediately. We have to wait for the perfect moment. We have to wait for the right moment to start buying. The safest moment of all is gonna be exactly right here, when that support trend line being respected again after this bullish breakout candle has appeared, and then we can start buying the gold. There goes everything for this week, my friends. I believe it's gonna be a very good week, and I think this week the analysis actually has been taken care of, and I did my best to make sure it is the right analysis. If anyone have any different opinion, please share it with us. Let us be aware, and I of course always welcome any discussions about the technical analysis. So don't of course miss our great offer to join the premium group, and hopefully, my friends, everyone will make very good profits using our signals and also these free signals on YouTube as well. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.